Hello, welcome to this week's Chamber Check-In. Today we are with Dr. Jen Rozenhart of Rozenhart Family Chiropractic. Welcome.
Thank you for having me, Sarah.
Thank you for being here. All right, we're curious. I know you have a story behind how your business got to Gilbert. Tell us the story.
I'll give you the quick and dirty version. We were out of state for 23 years, 24 years, something like that. The state that we escaped from, we consider ourselves refugees. So we we decided at some point, we got to get out of here. And we started to look at, areas that we knew would be supportive of business, supportive of the type of lifestyle that we wanted. And it didn't hurt that our parents also live in the West Valley half the year. So when we decided to relocate, we were looking all over the Phoenix Valley. And a good friend of ours said, well, don't go to the West Valley for sure. Don't definitely come to the East Valley. Chandler? No, not Chandler. You got to come to Gilbert. You got to come to Gilbert. And so it was really interesting how that was just a friendship and a longtime friend, but she'd moved here about 5 years earlier. And she said, you got to come check it out. And, whether it was a impulsive decision or not, we came a few times, we drove around, we checked things out. We're like, cool, we like it here. Here we are. So
I love it.
that's
Well,
how that happened.
you certainly have made your mark in Gilbert. So we are so fortunate to have you as a business, and you and your sister are so engaged in the community and in what we do here through the Gilbert Chamber. So tell us what you do at Rozenhart Family Chiropractic.
Well, I want to say, first of all, thank you for having such an amazing chamber to be a part of. Like, where we came from was, I think we went to a couple of events of the chamber where we were from. And it was it's a big, okay, we're from Silicon Valley. Okay, that's where we're from. And their chamber was really non-functional, non-productive. So when we moved here, everyone was like, oh, you got to check out the Gilbert Chamber. And I was like, okay, we'll put it on our list. But getting involved and participating is like, oh my gosh, this chamber is like nothing. So first of all, thank you for having such a wonderful chamber to be a part of. It really has made our transition just great. Not seamless, of course, but a great experience overall. So how we help people with a variety of conditions. So I would say car accidents is a big challenge here, a lot of car accidents. So we help people get the proper assessment, diagnosis, and really work as the quarterback for people on those cases, whether they need a neurosurgical consult, whether they need MRI imaging. We really run point on those cases. So, networking with personal injury attorneys is really is good for us. We also help people with weight loss. That's a big problem that we have currently in our society, is just, the more information we get our hands on in terms of what's great to eat and what's not great to eat, the worse our health is getting, which is strange. So we definitely help a lot of people, women specifically, with weight loss. The standard neck pain, back pain, headaches, we do great things with, absolutely. We have a regenerative department, which helps people with chronic conditions. So like sports injuries, arthritic conditions that really aren't helped in traditional Western medicine, that are like, well, here's the drugs to take for the rest of your life. It's like, well, okay, that's not really the answer I'm looking for. So we brought on a great nurse practitioner who does a lot of regenerative med, which is terrific, been a terrific addition. And then the last department or section that we also help people with is with neuropathy. So neuropathy is a condition that either people who've gone through chemo or pre-diabetic or diabetic tend to lose feeling or get tingling and numbness, pain in their feet typically. And it's just a devastating condition. And so we found some really great natural ways to help people with that as well. So that's probably like 5 or 6 things that we help in our office currently.
Well, that's a great oversight of how you serve the community. If somebody checks even one of those boxes, how do they start? What do they do? What does that look like for them?
Well, the easiest way, actually, we tried to make, getting scheduled really easy. So basically, every new patient that comes into our practice sits down with either Dr. Steph or myself, and we'll do a consultation to figure out what exactly are your needs. We've made that system pretty easy. So it's like, click on our website, click book online. It gets right into our software. You'll get text reminders to do forms online. It's pretty easy. But I think the most important thing is that it's not what we want for somebody, it's what they want for themselves. And if we can help more people get the results that they want from their health, then that's what ultimately is gonna, obviously make our practice successful, but really about helping other people achieve their goals. That's what we want to do.
Well, thank you so much for visiting with me today, and always an honor to learn more about you and your business. I'm a huge fan of both you and Dr. Stephanie. You guys are amazing. So thank you.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for having us. I really appreciate it.